Hello everyone, my name is Jackie Christon. I'm a senior in organizational leadership, and today I'm going to talk to you all about my service in Detroit and the service I have done there. So first, I want everyone to close your eyes and think about what you see when you hear about Detroit. What do you picture? Did you imagine this? Yes, this is a picture probably demonstrating some of your visions and thoughts. We have assumptions about Detroit for so many reasons, but these assumptions and problems did not come out of nowhere. In 1967, Detroit had a riot that was caused by high levels of frustration, resentment, and anger that had been created among African Americans by unemployment and underemployment, persistent and extreme poverty, racism and racial segregation, police brutality, and lack of economic and educational opportunities. The city had no reconstruction, which today you will see many vacant lots and abandoned stores and homes. So being from Detroit, I have a strong connection due to my family. They have had many trials and tribulations due to what people had to go through in 1967. I've always wanted to learn more about Detroit due to the fact that I left when I was about 6. So I had the opportunity to serve as a trip leader on a service trip to Detroit for the past 3 years through the Civic Engagement and Leadership Development Office. CELD gives many opportunities to produce students to develop their leadership capacity and find ways to connect them to the issues they are most passionate about. And so during the service trip, we served with Cass Community Social Services and the Heidelberg Project. Cass Community Social Services is a Detroit-based agency with a person-centered philosophy dedicated to providing food, housing, health services, and job programs. Cass prepares and serves 7,000 meals a year. I got the opportunity to help in the kitchen that prepares some of these meals. Nicole, one of the chefs, was always passionate about the work she did with Cass. She created a positive, encouraging energy to all of the volunteers. I thank her for the work she does morning to night for the people involved with Cass. Additionally, Cass provides house opportunities that includes every type of housing in continuum care. For health resources, they have a Cass-free medical clinic and provide a program for adults with developmental disabilities to expand on their personal goals, social, educational, vocational, and recreational. Some of them own businesses or work in the community. And lastly, Cass began creating jobs for people with significant barriers to employment during the recession of 2007. So if you don't know anything about Detroit or have never been down the streets of Detroit, many of the abandoned homes and lots are filled with tires because people do not want to pay to get rid of them. So Cass created a job opportunity for people experiencing homelessness by using the illegally dumped tires to construct mud mats, which are then sold to benefit their community. And during the trip, we got the opportunity to see the process in person. So we as a group hunted for tires, then used those tires to create the mud mats. Personally, this is what makes Cass unique because they solve more than one problem all at one time, creating employment, helping the planet, and tackling urban blight. Through service with Cass, I saw the importance of knowing what is in your community and tackling the needs head on, whether it's in Detroit, Lafayette, or wherever you reside for the betterment of that community. The Heidelberg Project is an outdoor art environment in the heart of an urban area, and a Detroit-based community organization with the mission to improve the lives of people in the neighborhoods through art. HP believes that a community can redevelop and sustain itself from the inside out by embracing its diverse cultures and artistic attributes as the essential building blocks for a fulfilling and economically viable way of life. And so some of my takeaways from the Heidelberg Project, Tyree Guiding, the creator of HP, never gave up on his passion for his art, even after surviving 6 occasionally hostile mayoral administrations and a series of arson fires. He continued to strive and grow to be recognized globally for his use of art to materially improve a community. A common thing I see I would see around many of his installations were polka dots, which symbolizes our society's diversity and how it plays a vital role in transforming the visual indignities of poverty. He reminded me of my leadership and how I continue to strive even through the adversity many Black women have to go through. Through his journey, I reflected on my life. He taught me that with success, there will always be people or factors that will knock you down. So never give up on the bigger picture and take the necessary changes to keep you moving forward. Over the 30 plus years HP have been installed, over the 30 plus years HP has been established, he has not only touched me, but he has touched many people's lives nationally and internationally. Thank you.